It tastes like acid shit. No. So bad. We're gonna give this one a try. Having one of these candies. I shouldn't, but I don't think one candy is gonna kill me. Calorie burn workout, and all it was was jumping jacks. I kicked my ass. I'm gonna go get water. Still with the moomoo attacking my lettuce. Did you know cats like lettuce? Mine does. Mine baby does. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning and it is the start of week 8. I think I got that right this time. Today is actually our last day here. We're leaving in an hour, so I came in the morning, Saturday morning, to take a dip in the beach and enjoy. But yeah, today actually, oh look, there's a rainbow. I don't know if you can see it. But today actually is day 50. I've been doing this for 50 days, like, and I'm done with 50% of my 100-day challenge, which is like amazing. So yeah, today's a neat day, so I'll show you later what I have for lunch at home and see the baby. I'm so excited. But yeah, so today I just, even though I won't be staying here, I just wanted to give you one last street view of the beautiful Carolina. And yeah, let's start this week off all right. I'm excited. I can't believe it's 50 days. When I saw that, I was like, oh my god. So anyways, okay, I'll let you guys go. Aloha. Hello, so I am back home, and it's about 11:30, and I'm gonna heat up the food that I got from the restaurant on Thursday night. I don't know how to heat up this tofu because it's like really soft tofu, but I think I'm just gonna put it in the broiler so that this gets crispy again. And then what I'm gonna do is I have some leftover vegetables, and I have some mushrooms still that I have to cook out. So I'm gonna make like a little stir fry, and then a side salad. But yeah, let me cook and show you what it looks like. Then I put the tofu in the air fryer, and honestly I think it's turning out okay because it's not drying it out too much because I didn't want it to dry, but it's just getting crispy, so perfect. So go. Oh my god, this looks like restaurant quality. Well, this technically yes. But this fried rice turned out so good, and my little coleslaw. I'm really excited to try this. But this fried rice turned out like fire. So yep, I'm gonna give it a try. Aloha. Okay, so let's give this a try. I want to try the tofu again just to see if it's like as good as I remember at the restaurant. And I have a feeling it will be because it's just as soft. I think they used like silken, it could be silken tofu because it's not that soft. But again, it's just like, I don't know, even the smell. I don't know what they did, like how they marinated it or something. But it smells like something I've never smelled before. But it's so good. I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. I'm still in shock, like I was in the restaurant. But I'm gonna try this little stir fry that I made with the leftover vegetables and the rice, and then I added my own mushrooms. And then, like always, I like to have like a salad to like make it a little bit cool. And actually, I don't miss these sour cream, to be honest with you. Just lemon, mustard. I use the Lilycoin mustard, but I'm sure any mustard. Well, the Lilycoin mustard gives it a little bit of sweetness. So if you don't use that, probably put a little bit of maple syrup. But okay, I'm gonna continue eating. This was awesome. And this was like, this is such a big piece of tofu. Like they gave me so much at the restaurant, so really happy. And usually vegan meals are not as expensive as regular meals at like fancy, because that's like a fancy steak Asian fusion restaurant. So the fact that I get to have 2 meals with it is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to eat. It is Halloween, so I'm having some candy. I'm having my lollipop, vegan lollipops. There's 3 of these for 60 calories, so my candy for Halloween. So it's Saturday night, about almost 5, and you know, since I just came back from vacation, I kind of don't feel like doing much. I'm still on vacation, staycation mode, and so instead of dinner, what's it called? Whole Foods was having a sale, 50% off any frozen pizza. So I'm gonna give my first vegan frozen pizza a try. And I watched a lot of frozen pizzas, and there's one that was really good, but in Hawaii we don't get a lot of varieties. So from all the ones that I watched, a lot of people like this one a lot, and I was shocked for the calorie count. Like, the whole pizza is only 500 calories and 18 fat grams. Like all the other ones, because it's like half the pizza is 260 and 9 fat grams. So actually I think that's like amazing for frozen pizza, because usually it's like 1/3 or 1/5 of the pizza is like 200 or 300 calories. So the whole pizza is 500. So I don't know if I'm gonna eat the whole one, but if I do, I'm not gonna feel guilty. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have for dinner, so I'll let you know how I like it. Yeah, people said that this one was decent. It wasn't the best one, like I said, but this is like the best one out of all the ones that they had. They had some of the Amy ones, but I heard mixed reviews about that one, so we're gonna give this one a try. So here we go. It looks pretty good, I have to say. Pretty promising. Yeah, I mean there's cheesy, so let's give it a try. Let's see. Smells good. Cheesy. I like the tomato sauce flavor. Pretty good. The dough is a little bit doughy. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I needed more time, but I left it exactly what they said they needed. Yeah, I would like my more crispy in the bottom. Doughy. But the flavor is good. Like, damn good. Like, impressed. Like, I would give this an 8 out of 10. And it was super cheap. It was 50% off. And we got some more savings. I think it cost like $3. $3. Like, you don't get, like, the entire pizza was $3. So, okay. So, now you know. Good choice. And this week I got a sale on my Etsy site, and I just wanted to share with you guys this beautiful sunrise necklace. And I just love creating jewelry and sharing it with everyone, so I just wanted to share it with you guys as well. Good morning, everyone. Well, good afternoon. It's 12:30 on Monday, November 2nd, and I'm pretty hungry now. So I'm going to be making a little bit of lettuce wraps, Mexican lettuce wraps. That's what I'm gonna try to do. And today also is a really exciting day because I start my 30-day kind of workout challenge with my coach, Madeline Fitness. So I'm really excited about that. We're gonna have our coaching call in about an hour. I already done my exercises. I haven't walked. I'll walk today in at sunset after work, so maybe I'll bring you guys along. But I'm really excited. It's gonna be 30 days, and you get workouts and stuff like that, and every day, and there's an awesome app that you get to interact with everybody else that's doing the challenge. So I'm really excited, so wish me luck. So far so good. I did the first workout, so yeah, I'm just really excited about that, just because I think it's gonna help me one, get more active, and two, start toning now that I'm losing weight. So yeah, it's just gonna be a great add to this journey. So I will keep you posted here and there with how that's going. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know. But let me show you what I'm cooking. And for this recipe, I'm using the Gardein beef lift ground, Mrs. Dash salt-free taco seasoning, and then some rice and some peppers and onions and tomatoes and my salsa, queso, and oh my god, we're not gonna talk about that. Oh my god, Momo, seriously? 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 Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, there you go. Anyways. Oh my gosh, I love them. I have here my measured one serving of the full meat, and I will put probably, I don't know, like a tablespoon of the seasoning and let that all heat up, and then protect my lettuce because I have a little punk eating it all. Okay, here you go. Cutie. So now I'm starting to make the little, separate the lettuce cups and cut the tomatoes, and I guess feed the cat. How is that? Fresh? Punk. I love you. I added 2 teaspoons of the taco seasoning and also some cumin and a little bit of water to make the saute, and it turned out great. Still still with the moo attacking my lettuce. Did you know cats like lettuce? Mine does. Mine baby does. I was setting up the dish and I put this on and I measured it to try it, and I tried it and I'm not gonna eat it. It's gross. It's like yucky. It's like, I don't know what it tastes like. It tastes like acid shit. Not good, like at all. Like, ugh. Like, what is it? This is not mango. And like, in what planet is this mango? No. So bad. And here we go. Got the rice, tomatoes, and this looks so good. And we have our salsa and queso and our lettuce wraps. I am so excited to eat this. It's gonna be a messy one, but a fun one because it smells so good. I have to tell you, it smells delicious. And here's a shot of the lettuce wrap all made up, and oh my god, look at this. It is amazing, and I can't wait to try it. Look at this. Look at that. That should be like my picture. Okay. And close it up into like a burrito, and let's bite it. Prepared. That is so good. In every sense of the word, delicious. The peppers and onions got really soft like I really wanted to, but I could taste the rice, and the tomatoes give it a little bit of freshness, and the tomatillo salsa. I'm so disappointed with that salsa. That's disgusting. But yeah, this is like a little cross section. So yeah, I'm gonna just enjoy. Definitely an awesome dish. But like I said, you can make it into a plate. You can make it like just like with this, but I wanted to have some freshness, so that's why I added this lettuce wraps. But you can make it yeah, into like a salad. You can eat it many different ways. That's what I love about like Mexican food. You can eat it with tortillas instead of like lettuce wraps. So anyways, I'm gonna continue eating. Bye guys. Should have filmed this, but I guess able to put my frame back on. Yay! So I mean, it's still a little tight, but I mean, look at that. That hurt trying to put it through that, but I just missed it. Me and Anthony had a fight like a year ago. I took it off and then could have put it back on, but now I can. There's another one that goes here. There's technically like a band, the ring, and another band, but that's definitely not gonna fit until I lose a lot more weight. So, but it's something to look forward to, but at least, hi. Hey guys, so I came out for a walk to see the sunset. Let me show you. Beautiful, right? So yeah, just taking my daily walk and enjoying the beautiful sunset. Aloha. So it's 7:30. I for some reason haven't been hungry all afternoon. I just went on a walk, well I showed you, afterwards I just wanted water, and so I feel like I need to eat, because if not I'm gonna regret it big time tomorrow. So I wanted to make something like comforting and easy and lazy and so this is what I'm gonna make. My poutine that I made the other day. So I have here 400 grams of potatoes, which is about 300 calories. I have the mushroom that I froze. I'm gonna deep freeze and probably use half of this, and I'm gonna use probably half a serving of the mozzarella. Yeah, I just don't feel like eating anything else. I just want that, and that will do the trick for tonight. Let me prepare it and show you. Perfect. They came out super crispy. See? Look. And you know, I thought about it. I should probably have like some broccoli or some sort of, you know, green veggie or whatever. But sometimes you gotta eat what you want to eat, and this is exactly what I want to eat today, and you do it. So yeah, and I actually did put a whole portion of it, which is 30 grams, 1/4 of a cup. So like I did before, I'm going to just ladle it on it and the gravies, and then I'm gonna put it in the broiler in high for literally like 4 minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Here's the finished look, and oh my god, it looked so good, and I was so hungry that I forgot to film eating it, but it was delicious.
Trump will defeat former Vice President Joe Biden in the state of Kentucky. Not a surprise there. But the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is up for election there.
I'm working and I'm listening to the news. Nobody knows what the heck's going on, so I'm not gonna be political. I'm just waiting to find out what they're saying. But I'm a little stressed today. I'm supposed to be fasting. I had a lot of water, a lot of coffee, and I'm having one of these candies. I shouldn't, but I don't think one candy is gonna kill me, and I wanna just munch on something. So okay, I'm gonna continue working and listening to this, and who knows what tomorrow will come. Aloha. Good morning. Today is Wednesday and it's only 8:30 in the morning, but I am actually feeling hungry today, and I think it's mainly because I've been thinking about making this breakfast for a long time, and so I'm gonna make it because I've been like craving it, and especially like last night all I was thinking is like, should I make it, and I'm gonna make it. So I'm gonna make actually something that I haven't made in a long time, and I'm gonna make it using my air fryer, which I've never done, but I just want to experiment. So without further ado, okay, so probably nobody knows what this is, but this is white cornmeal that's pre-cooked, that is like a staple in Venezuelan food. Like this is like our, I wouldn't say like our bagels, I would say like literally like our bread. It's like everybody knows it's you make arepas with this, and so that's what I'm gonna make. I found a place here that sells this because in Hawaii it's really hard to find, but in the mainland most grocery stores carry this now. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna make an arepa, and I'm gonna make some scrambled tofu eggs and a little bit of cheese. You can stuff it. So an arepa is like cornmeal cake kind of thing, and then you open it up and then you stuff it. I personally eat it like face up, but I'll show you. Well, hopefully, let's hope that it turns out okay. But I'm excited. So yeah, it's super easy to make. Like literally you put this in water and that's it. Like nothing to it. But I just decided you can make it in the oven, you can fry it, which is so good, but obviously I'm not gonna do that. So I figured, I'm like, let's use the air fryer. So I will show you what it's gonna look like. Wish me luck. So to make the dough or the masa, you need warm water and the masa. I used 8 tablespoons of water and 6 tablespoons of the masa, and then you just want to like incorporate it slowly so that you don't get lumps, and until you get a nice consistency where it's not sticky and enough to make these balls. And then you roll it up, and then once it's in a ball, you flatten it out and make it into a little patty. I preferably like it really thin. But yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. It was perfect consistency, and then I crazily decided to put it on the air fryer. You usually put this in the oven or you fry it, but okay, that means it's done. Okay, I haven't looked at it, so meow, meow, wow. They look like arepas. Okay, I'm like shook. Ooh. Okay, let me get them out of there safely so I don't burn myself. Been there, done that. But these are looking really good. These are looking like really good. Okay. Okay, let's see. Moment of truth. And you go almost to the end, and then you open it up. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. That's like a money shot right there. I'm really happy. Like, hysterically happy. Amazing. It's hard on the outside, soft on the inside. So good. And most people eat the arepas like that, like a sandwich, but I personally like to do it open-faced because you get more, and that's just how I eat it. So I'm preparing it with the eggs and the cheese. Okay, guys, I'm so excited! I am really, really excited. First of all, I haven't had an arepa, God, in a long time. Like people in Venezuela have these like on a daily basis, like religiously. My mom used to make them for me, so yeah, I haven't had one. I want to say, God, 2 years, if that. And I don't remember last time I made it. It must be like, God, like I don't know, 7 years or something like that. So that's why I'm like super, super excited. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try the one with the perico and the cheese, the one that has both of them. So I just pick it up like, you know, like a little pizza toast. I don't know. Oh, I finally, because there was a lot of egg, and I finally at the end got the arepa bottom, which is it's perfectly toasted. Wow, let's try this one that is just the cheese so that I don't get the egg. Okay, I kind of like that. That's so good. Oh my God, the arepa tastes so good. Okay, I'm like in heaven. I'm like really, really happy that I made this today. I don't know when I'll have lunch now because this is very, very, very filling, obviously. But I'm like in cloud 9 right now, like literally. And it's super easy to make. Did you see how like easy it was to make? So, oh my gosh. So happy. Vegan arepas in the air fryer. What? Bye guys. Right now I kind of feel like I'm doing like a little noodle dish, and I don't have any noodles, but I do have some glass noodles that I have frozen in the freezer from last time I used them. So I'm gonna try to make something up. So let me show you what I'm gonna make. I'm also gonna use this that I bought. That sounds so weird, but I'm like, ooh, because they're so expensive. The real ones, you know, the raw. I mean, these are real mushrooms, duh. But I mean, they're on water, really. So I don't see why they wouldn't be good. I mean, bad. or they wouldn't be good. Yes. So I'm gonna give this a try. Let me show you what I'm making. Actually, let's try it together. Why not? So I just opened it. So it's all the way to the top. So let's just pick one out. It's a little weird, I gotta say. I don't know why it's weird, but it's weird to me. So there it is. Smells like mushrooms. Oh, okay. No. This is really good. Damn. Okay, cool. I found them in the Asian aisle in Walmart, actually. So I wanted to show you how I water saute the bok choy. I put a little bit of liquid aminos and it caramelized. So then I just go to the sink, add a little bit of water, and saute it again. I'm doing this as I go. I also decided to rinse them, just because they've been sitting in that liquid, you know? I don't know. So I defrosted the noodles, so those go in with, I'm gonna put the serving size of this, which is 2 tablespoons. And if I think it needs more sauce, I will add water. That's just a little tip. And then I'm gonna put, again, very, very tiny bit of aminos. And now we put it all together. This smells really good, actually. Very, very good, actually. So I'm just gonna warm it up again. Warm up the sauce, because everything's already kind of cooked. And then I'm gonna plate it and put the sesame on top. And here we go. That was super, 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 super fast, which I love because I am hungry. But yeah, guys, let's try this really quick little noodle dish. Bok choy and the noodles. It's really good. That sauce is good. I really, really like it because it's like really flavorful. However, it is a little spicy and I don't do well with spicy. Probably for anybody else, it's probably not even like close to being spicy, but to me it is. But I can handle it. I wish it wasn't spicy, that's all. But one more try. And the glass noodles are really good reheated. I've never reheated them before. Once I cooked them and they got cold, I just put them in a little zip bag in the freezer, and I just put it in the microwave for a minute, and then warmed it all up with everything, and it was perfect. This is so good. This is like a little yummy Asian inspired dish. It's gonna be a delicious dinner. So yeah, give it a try. Hey guys, today is Thursday and it's about 5:30, and I've had a really nice day today. I just worked and it's been exercised, I walked. It's been a really good day. It's about 5:30 now and I am painting my nails. Let me show you my beautiful creation. Yeah, it's so pretty. Sparkly and fall colors. I really wanted to do Christmas, but I'm like, let me do fall first. And then it kind of looks like Lithuania's flag. I don't know, it looks really pretty and sparkly. There's no sun right now, but it's very, very hollow, because this is Christine's hollow taco. She's a YouTuber and she does her nails. Well, you get the joke if you know her. But she released nail polishes this year, and I support her obviously a lot. And it's making my nails, like, my nails have never been this long in my entire life, so this one just broke today. But yeah, today has been good. I just been drinking water, like I said, working, and so I'm gonna keep it short, but just let you know that I had a really nice, good fasting day. Aloha for tomorrow. It's gonna be the week 8 update, so stay tuned. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hey guys, okay, so I went out to do some errands. But first of all, can you hear this? There's Christmas music on the radio here. Oh my god, this makes like my day. But also the real reason why I came on here to talk to you guys is because I have a really bad headache, and I haven't had a headache in like I don't know, weeks. So it was kind of strange, and not until literally an hour ago. So it was just something really odd because I haven't had one in so long. So yeah, I mean, so you may have headaches, you know, way into your fasting. But yeah, it's starting to get really worse, like just before I left to do my errands. And so now I just got home and I'm gonna go upstairs and take some Advil because this is like really bad. So yeah, I just wanted to like be transparent and say that because it's just shocking because I haven't had one in so long, you know. So it's like, oh gosh, and it's like a bad one. It's like here and here. So when I go upstairs, take Advil and take it easy and hopefully wake up okay tomorrow. Bye guys. Here's some music.
5-9 The Wave, your new home for Hawaii's Christmas favorites.
Hawaii's Christmas favorites. Oh god, I just finished my workout. This was an extra calorie burn workout, and all it was is jumping jacks. I kicked my ass. I'm gonna go get water. I don't think I sweated this much in a very long time, but it actually feels really good. Okay, like I'm literally out of breath, and I can't talk. I need water. Why does this feel good? Hey guys, so I exercised around like 11:45, and then afterwards I needed like half an hour to like calm down, and I was a little hungry before the exercise, but then afterwards I was not hungry at all whatsoever. And I know a lot of people say that when you exercise you don't get hungry. Now I know it's true. Because then I just like sat down and continued to work, and then I'm like, what time is it? And it's 1:30 right now. I'm like, what? So I'm gonna make lunch because I haven't eaten lunch. I'm starting to get hungry again, but I should have probably eaten a little earlier because now dinner is gonna be messed up, but I do it all the time. So I just want to do a quick simple salad. I feel like having a yummy salad, so let me tell you what's gonna be in my salad. And I also wanted to mention, as I prep my food, that I got this sports bra that I didn't own before because I didn't need to, because I just sat on my couch and did nothing. But yeah, after doing some jumping jacks the last 4 days, I needed one. Let's just say that. But I'm really happy about this one, and I got it at Walmart. I was gonna go to Target, but then I'm like, I was already in Walmart, and I'm like, let me check out, you know, the sports bra here. 12 bucks. I got this one. I want in pink, and I like that it has like this zipper right here because, you know, it's really uncomfortable to like try to like get in there and like, ugh. This was super comfortable. You know, it's definitely secure. But yeah, I like it a lot. So just wanted to let you know, because sometimes you're like, oh yeah, Target for clothes, but you know what? 12 bucks at Walmart. So, okay, let me eat. What a phenomenal salad. Like the whole base, this is humongous as always. And it's up to here with lettuce, which there's only this little bit to show. But so I have Brussels sprouts in the air fryer, tomatoes, carrots, onions and peppers, rice, and I have a cheese sauce. I have an avocado tomatillo salsa and some lemon squeeze, and I'm gonna mix it all up and eat it. Delicious. So I just finished making my lunch. I'm about to try it. It's 2 o'clock. I don't know why it took so long to prepare everything, but it did. It took like 25 minutes and then 5 minutes for pictures. And then mixing it all up and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I like to mix it all up. And the dressing, I have to say, is enough. I put 2 tablespoons of the queso, 2 tablespoons of the tomatillo, and a half a lemon. And also something that I really like to do, and I've always liked to do this, is that I like to put warm rice with the lettuce. And like you know, the peppers and onions are warm, so it kind of makes it like a warm bowl. You know, like the burrito bowls are like, have the lettuce and like the warm of the meats and whatever, and the rice. I don't know, I just love that that contrast, you know. So let's give it this a try. Let me put a little bit of everything in there. There we go. We have the tomatoes, the peppers, the Brussels sprouts. I've never used Brussels sprouts like in a salad, but I really like it, actually, especially on this one. It gets a little bite. Ah, so good and refreshing, guys. I'm gonna go eat. Aloha. And I only have a few left of these, so gotta finish them. It's actually kind of nice after the workout because it's like refreshing. I just finished eating. I'm gonna eat this, finish working, and then take a nice shower. So it's 7 o'clock and it's time for dinner. I'm finally getting a little hungry, even though I had like a late lunch. It was a salad. So but I'm really tired. I exercised a lot today, so I want something simple and you know, veggie heavy. And so I am gonna make potatoes and Brussels sprouts again because they were so good this afternoon. But for people that think that I'm crazy, and yes, I may be, but there's a reason why I have 1 and 2 air fryers, because I need to make my potatoes and I need to make my Brussels sprouts, you know. So that's literally the reason why I bought 2 of them, because there were many times where I wanted to do 2 different things and I couldn't, and so now I can. So I'm gonna put the tomatoes and the potatoes in the grill one, and I'm gonna put the Brussels sprouts in the regular one. So let me do that and I'll show you. I'll probably do the Brussels sprouts for like less than 10 minutes and the potatoes for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna put queso on the potatoes because I'm addicted to this. People are addicted to, you know how people, what's his name? Oh, I'll put his name here. I love his YouTube videos, vegan YouTube videos, and he is like the king of tahini. This is my tahini. This is like my drug. I could drink this, I swear. Actually, I am thinking next week I'm gonna make a soup with this. So stay tuned. So I sprayed the potatoes with cooking oil and I spread them all in this air fryer and I fried them for about 15 minutes. And the Brussels sprouts, same thing, spray them with the cooking oil, but these I left for about 11 to 12. I mean, this is huge, by the way. I actually thought it was gonna like have a lot of empty space and I didn't realize how much I made, but this is all good. But yeah, like this is huge. But yeah, they turn out really crispy. I like really using that other Ninja for that, and these turn out delicious. And obviously what's left is the cheese sauce. Okay, let's cue the gooey ooey cheese montage. I could eat this cheese every single day. Tell me that doesn't look so good. So good, so good. Okay, now let's give it a try, because you know it's mine and I get to eat it. So that queso changed my life, just like the air fryer did. And the Brussels sprouts are so good, so good. Delicious meal. half veggies, half starch, a little bit of fat. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go eat now. Hey guys, so it's Friday night, and as I do every end of each Friday, it's the conclusion of my week. So today is the conclusion of week 8. It now seems like I've been doing this for a long time. The other day, actually earlier today, I was scrolling to find some information that I had taken for work on my phone back in September, and I was scrolling down and like looking at all the pictures of the foods, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've eaten a lot of delicious stuff, but it was just a lot, you know. I kind of forgot. I'm like, oh, I remember when I made that, but it's been only 2 months, 8 weeks, but that's actually a pretty long time, I have to say. So one, I'm really happy about the fact that I completed this for a total of 2 months so far. So that's awesome. And I am also very happy because I have a really awesome announcement. So let's just get to it. So my weight loss from last Friday to this Friday, and now keep in mind that I went to a restaurant last Thursday, so for the first time. So Friday's was a little skew higher weight. So but whatever, it's all like an aggregate, right? But the difference between last Friday and this Friday was actually pretty big. It was a 3.9 pounds, which is a lot considering I'm in my 8th week. I had a smaller one last week. Again, it's because of that that one day, but that shows you that one day doesn't matter at all whatsoever in the big picture, you know. So yeah, that's a lot, and because of that, I broke the 30-pound weight loss. I'm so excited to see that. So actually I'm 32 pounds exactly today with weight loss. So so in the 2 months I've lost 30 pounds, which is a lot, and I understand that, and you know, I will expect it to start slowing it down, especially also because I'm incorporating exercise, which I was shocked that I haven't seen the scale like stall a little bit, but I know that will happen because the more that you exercise, the more that your muscles, first of all, they retain water as you're working out, and later, once you start building muscle, which I desperately need, muscle weighs more. So you know, as long as I start seeing not only the, you know, it will, obviously I still need to lose a lot of weight, so the scale will continue to go down, maybe slower, but I'll hopefully start seeing other changes that are gonna be really exciting. So I'm just, you know, I'm just in for the ride, and I am loving what I'm doing. I'm loving this journey. I am getting more and more used to the fasting. The only bad thing this week was that one day that I had a headache for like the, you know, last 3 hours of the day, but other than that, it was actually a pretty easy week, except the one stressful election day. But I think that's understandable. But yeah, so that's my little update. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. For those of you that have seen my journey for 2 months now, like, and I'm really proud that I've stuck to doing these weekly videos. And obviously, I don't know if you noticed, but I used to do my videos on Saturdays. You know, I taped Friday to Friday, and then I would release them Saturday, but I was like Friday night, like at 11 o'clock, and then it was just too little time to like put them together. So now I'm releasing them on Sunday, just so that I have a little bit more time and don't have to like stress out. So just watch for the video updates on Sunday instead. So Sunday morning Hawaii time. And yeah, just thank you so much for all your comments, all your love. I found some new subscribers that have given me so much love and I love you so much for, you know, the support, the encouragement. I hope that you're encouraged. And okay, that's a lot of mushy mushy mush. So I'm gonna go. But as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next week. Bye. Aloha.